time to text the group chat because Barbados is now closer than ever. A beautiful island adventure awaits. And getting here just got a little easier. Warm up your winter and escape to our tropical paradise. Connect seamlessly from LAX with Cayman Airways starting this November. Immerse yourself in the rich Bajan culture, spirit, and of course food in the culinary capital of the Caribbean. Sure, you can vacation anywhere, but we promise vacations are better here. Look now at CaymanAirways.com.
This is Converse with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Urives.
Hey everyone, welcome to Converse with Us. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What's your name again?
Evelyn.
Hi Evelyn, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Why do you always start the show all like, hi everybody, how's it going? You don't start any of your other podcasts like that.
Sure I do.
No, you don't.
No, it's because I've conned my kids into starting them for me.
No. Baloney.
No,
Baloney. And cheese.
the podcast I do with Eric, I make him say something stupid. And it's not really I make him say something stupid. I just push record before I actually tell him.
Get going.
And that's called We Should Be Better at This, a podcast you could find anywhere you like podcasts.
Anyway, welcome to this week's episode. It was a quite exciting one.
Yes. We have a very big, long show for you here. We have a very good show for you coming up. If you were following us online, we did an event at in our backyard this last weekend. Live for Five. It was a tribute to our good friend 5 Cent, who passed away.
Right.
We had a lot of people contribute to the event, and at one point, Jeff Pope showed up.
Yeah, so we're going to get into that in just a little bit. It wasn't just Jeff Pope, but it was all the past and present KGGI family members who were able to show up healthy and, with masks and everybody being real safe. We tried to make sure we did our social distancing good in our backyard. It was 115 degrees as well. So, we definitely killed off that virus. But anyway, it's a wonderful event, and we were very excited. So we're going to have a lot to share with you in just a little bit. But right now, let's talk about food.
Yes, we had a taco guy.
Yes, really good food. Really, really, really good food. So we're always about a taco guy. Like if we can find a good, solid guy to come, and so none of us have to cook. Bueno.
All self-contained. All he needs is a little bit of shade and maybe an electrical cord. That's it.
And that's all. Right. So Güeros Tacos came through. Güeros Tacos catering was incredible. The meat was marinated to perfection. It was so good. And, I've been doing keto, so it's like all I ate was the meat. I got myself my own low-carb tortilla from in the house.
Yep.
And I went out there and I loaded up. He was cracking up at me. He was like, you don't use one of my tortillas? I was like, look, I'm on a diet, but I will eat all of that goodness over there.
You're like, but the meat was amazing.
It was so good. I had chicken and I had carnitas. No, carnitas. I am a carnitas kind of person. You know me. I love carnitas.
I had 2 chicken, 2 carne asada. Sorry, 2 pollo, 2 carne asada.
Everybody was raving about the beans. I didn't get the chance to try the beans until the next day.
The reheat?
Yeah, the reheat of the beans. But they were really good day 2.
No, they were good.
So I don't know.
They were good later on that night.
That says something though, right? If they're still good day 2. Yeah, really, really good stuff. Like I haven't been eating any of that lately, so to have a little treat it was
nice, right?
It was really nice.
All right, plug them again real quick.
Güeros Tacos, Gueros Tacos. You can follow them at Güeros Tacos 1 on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram.
All right, do that, and we'll get into right now.
Right now.
So what's your right now, babe?
My right now is the fact that I am working with another company to try to get merch for This Is Funner.
Oh, nice. With our logo on it?
Yes.
So our little monkey?
Our monkey head.
Oh, my God. I love that little logo.
So if you go to thisisfunner.com and scroll to the bottom and click on the picture that has the shirts and stuff, you can buy some shirts and face masks and fanny packs.
Everyone needs a fanny pack.
With a big monkey on it.
Nice.
The one I like the most, and this is so domestic of me, the fleece blanket with the monkey on it.
Oh, yes.
A black fleece blanket with the white monkey head on it.
Soon enough, it's going to be cold, and we'll need a fleece blanket with the monkey on it.
I was going to put it on the wall.
Oh, you were going to hang it? You were going to be that guy?
Why not? What do you mean that guy? You had something hanging in your house when I first met you.
Did I have a blanket hanging?
A pastry on the wall. Pastry. You had a tapestry on the wall.
A tapestry? What are you talking about? Which one?
There was a banner of you and your old business partner.
Oh, yeah. That was that was a banner.
Yeah, but
That's
of you.
not a fleece blanket.
But it's the logo to our company. Anyway, beside all that.
Okay,
go
make
to
a
the
banner
website.
in it then and put it up. Makes no sense.
Go to the website, thisisfunner.com, and I
Yes.
have a couple designs. I have to do all the designing and everything to keep costs down. So I'm working on it step by step. I have a lot of designs for the white monkey head with just the headphones and the crossbones microphones.
Which is so cool. So if you have anybody that loves, music or podcasting or anything where they love to wear headphones or talk on microphones, this will be a pretty good gift for them.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of different things. You can get a coffee cup, a face mask. I think there's leggings up there, which are a little odd.
Oh my God, of course.
I know. So I mean, I'm designing it all, but I love it. I think it's really going to be fun.
Nice. Okay, well, I can't wait to see what we get because I know you ordered some stuff.
And I'm not telling you what you're getting.
Okay. Oh, well, my birthday's coming up, so.
Oh crap! That's perfect because I don't have anything else for you.
Okay, that is perfect. I'll take it.
What's your right now?
My right now is I'm losing weight, bitches.
Are you?
I'm allowed to say that?
It's your podcast. You can say whatever you want.
I'm so happy right now.
You're doing great.
I have been working hard. Thank you, babe. I've been obviously dieting for a while since we came back from Idaho.
I drink all the beer now.
You do, definitely. I still have my drink when I need to have a drink, but I make sure it's all really like zero carb or low carb or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Just some
Health conscious alcohol.
clear Tito's vodka, splash of juice, whatever it needs to be that has no calories, no carbs.
Right.
Anyway, so since we came back from Idaho, we even I talked about this before. We've talked about this.
Yes.
Realized we got our asses kicked. Just in general, realizing that we need to, I guess I shouldn't say that. That's not what I meant. Let me say this again. Realizing that I really needed to get on my fitness game because I want to be able to do more outdoor adventure craziness that we got a chance to do. Right. So I want to be able to do things like that again. And I want to feel good about it next time, even better. I want to be like, I can dominate whatever I do.
You want to be optimistic going into it.
You know what I mean? I just feel like, and you'll see this when that show actually finally comes out. We were just not in our fittest game for sure. There was no way we weren't in our prime by any means.
No, we knew we weren't in our prime, but we weren't as far down as we thought we were.
No, also like we were not prepared for what was going to happen. So after the whole adventure, which was incredible, and I can't wait for everybody to see it, I learned a few lessons about myself that really jump started some things for me.
Yeah.
So, and I think for all of us in a
agreed.
sense.
Well, I mean, the girls are outside with you working out. I've worked out with you before. Aiden's worked out with you before.
Yeah.
We're all doing it.
No, it's super cool. So
Everybody does it.
I got lucky. So we got a partnership with Body Armor, and they because I love their sports drinks, and they have like a really light sports drink that's great for kids.
Yep.
Just so you know, because Gatorade's so sugary. I don't want to knock anything else, but this is low sugar.
Yep.
So I started a little deal with them, and they got me a trainer who is coming to the house 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings before I go to work, and is whooping us into shape. And it is, at first, it was really freaking hard.
Oh, yeah.
And I did that squeezed.com cleanse when I was first kicking into it, and I was like, I thought I was going to fall over.
Yep.
It was really hard. Then I moved into like a better diet that's like a little modified keto diet. And I feel so good. Like I have energy every day.
You look good. You have way more energy than you usually do.
Yeah.
You're just like you're walking lighter on your toes. Everything. It's great. Do you want to give your trainer a shout out, or are we not doing that?
Arusha Fit. She's on Instagram at Arusha Fit. AROOSHA.
How did she know she was going to have the last name Fit?
I know. It's just worked out so well for her.
That's so awesome.
She's like, since my last name is Fit, I might as well become a trainer.
I mean, I did the same thing. My last name's Laudenslager.
And that
so
clearly
I
meant
stayed true to beer.
Yeah, drink lots of alcohol.
I should be at a German beer fest every day of my life.
I don't know why you haven't made that as merch. Okay, I'm just saying, if you're going to invest in something,
I should probably change my name from Donovan back to Laudenslager.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I mean, I know nobody's got it in SAG.
I mean, it's true. And Donovan, I mean, it's a great name, but it's your middle name, so it's not like it's got to go far from
I
you.
should just go to Christopher Donovan Laudenslager and be like, yeah, put that in your credits. I take up the whole screen.
I mean, there's so many people who have crazy. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And then I could be like governor of California.
Anything is possible. Dream big, kids.
Yeah, but I could be president one day. He couldn't because he was an immigrant, which doesn't make sense to me or what's weird. But he also had sex. We're all
immigrants.
He also had sex with his housekeeper. So.
Okay, this is tangenting a little bit too much. Just a little. No, you can leave it. It's just tangenting. Just
a little.
Okay,
let's go back. Let's get back to it. Okay.
No, so I'm down 17 pounds.
Yay!
17 pounds.
Yay!
In gosh, what has it been now?
You're not good at math. Don't do that to yourself.
I'm doing it. In 5 weeks.
That's awesome.
Not bad.
It's been less than that.
Because we came back the last week of it's been
that's awesome,
4.5, 5 weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Plus, in the middle of all that, it was 115 degrees. We did a live show. We had birthdays. We had other things happening. So you've really been on it.
I have not. I wanted to call her the other day and say, hey, can we push my workout to the next day? And I forced my butt to not do that. And then I was really happy I didn't. So you know what I mean? Like you go through that. You always have that moment where you're like, I'm so glad I just ended up out here working out. Feels so good, man. I just feel stronger, and I needed it because we've talked about this before. My back has always hurt. It's still sore, of course. I'm working through a real injury, but I feel so much like I'm building the muscles around those areas that I'm not having this fatigue that I used to have.
Yes, you aren't.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Where I would always feel this ache in my neck and ache in my back. Mm-hmm. I've finally gotten that. I found what works. A physical therapy that's a real workout. That's not just, motion like this, motion like that. That never worked for me.
No, I know.
This is real. I'm working with weights. We're doing ropes. I feel
mini CrossFit in our backyard.
I'm like freaking Rocky. Okay, there's no gloves yet.
You went from Rocky. You went to Rocky, not The Rock.
Okay, I'm like The Rock.
There you go. You're better there. All right, so if everybody's ready for the Jeff and Evelyn reunion.
Okay, this is really exciting. So obviously, like we said, the Live for 5 event was a super duper success. Yes. We raised over $2,200, which was wonderful, in 5 hours. So, thrown together in just 2 weeks, I'm pretty proud of that number.
I'm aware I had to do the production value.
And you worked your butt off. You did everything amazing, and everybody had nothing but great things to say about you, keeping us live on YouTube the entire time. You can find it on YouTube. Just search Live for 5 or the hashtag Live for 5. Go in any one of our bios, and you'll see the Live for 5 link there. And if you want to relive it.
Yeah, you can watch the whole 5 hour, 20-minute.
I heard there's some really hilarious parts with in and out of it. Like,
there are.
Obviously all the DJs were there. There's a part with me and Dee apparently that was really funny for a lot of people. I don't know why. There's kicking it off. Me and ODM was late, so it was even funnier because he couldn't be on time. But just all these different things, and the music is incredible. We had live mixing through the entire thing. It was a backyard barbecue, true to what 5 Cent would have loved, and what he probably would have loved the most is the Jeff and Evelyn morning show reunion.
They do sing the wake up song.
And some of your favorite parodies. If you grew up with me. Oh my God,
yes, I forgot about those. Yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you grew up with me, there are a select few in there. And I'm not all of them because we did thousands of them. But there are 3 classics in there. And I can't wait for you to hear this. Of course, I wish we could play the whole 5 hours on here. But we cannot do that. So we
cut down a little bit for you to listen to. And it's not so ridiculous.
That's like the parody we're going to play.
All right. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you next week. Enjoy the show.
Ciao.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. You're listening to Conversate with us.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Welcome, baby, to the IE. Woo, let me show you how sweet it can be when you're waking up at 5:30. I want you to wake up. Wake up, my baby. Wake up.
It's time to see you now.
Wake up. It is 5:56.
Wake up.
Hey!
Jeff!
You guys are a great crowd, a lovely audience.
That's been a luck. Oh, shoot. So Neil thinks that you're my favorite over ODM.
By the way, I want to point out something. My favorite over ODM.
I love ODM. Stop it. Stop it, Sunil.
He can't hear this. He's over there.
Okay, never mind. He's not listening. Okay, okay, Jeff Popio, I love you.
Remember, you never forget your first love, Evelyn.
That's the truth.
You never forget your first love.
He was my first radio husband. What am I supposed to do with that?
I want to point out something while your daughter's standing over there. The last time me, you, and 5 Cent were together, she was only in the 4th grade. What do you know? You're a senior at King High School, right?
Yeah.
That's redunculous.
Yeah.
That's just stupid. That's stupid.
I know. She was always in a stroller, like always in a stroller. Oh, and then, later she wasn't. But I mean, I was always in a stroller.
And then the fact her boyfriend is bigger than me. That's stupid. Shout out. Give a shout out right there. Right there.
Mr. John. We love John. We really like John a lot, by the way. Because if I didn't, he wouldn't be here.
I'm sure of it. I'm like, oh, damn. No, when I saw him come in and I saw him hanging around, I'm like, he must be freaking in tight. How long has it been for those two? Because they were at a Leukemia Lymphoma Society function last summer. So how long have those two been?
It's been a solid year and a half, maybe more.
A solid year and a half?
Year and a half. Yeah.
Wow.
Because, they became something when he asked me if he was allowed to date her. And that is how I know I liked him.
That's how I know he's from the OC. If he had to ask.
He's not from the OC. He's from the IE.
Are you kidding? I thought he was going to an OC school.
He's a King.
He's a King also?
Yeah.
Man, props. All right, go Wolves. What was that? She got a pee. Gangster.
He's in CC and she got a pee.
But you'll note there's a 5 Cent song, She's Mickey Laszlo. Remember when he had a freaking crush on our traffic chick at the time?
Do you guys remember Mickey Laszlo? Where's she at these days?
She's Mickey Laszlo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun,
oh,
dun.
this is before me time.
No. I gotcha. This is current. This is the best of. That's where you're on that. We're doing ridiculous. We're clowning each other.
Oh my God.
Remember? Ridiculous girl, you are such a tease.
That's the one.
You turn on the AC when you've got double D's. That's a classic line.
Do we know that? Because 5 Cent's on there because we tease him.
Oh, yeah, at the very end.
We tease him at the end.
Because you and I, we're dissing each other back and forth, and then we're like, what's up with 5 Cent?
Oh my God, hold on, I got it.
7 years. It's been 7 years.
Leonore, we love you. Thank you so much for buying your raffle tickets, by the way. And yes, Paulina, yes, he's here, waking up with us, but going to sleep with us on Saturday. Everybody,
thank you so much.
Excited you're here.
No, it's unfortunate that it took 5 Cent's passing, and we were talking about this on the way to the wake, that it would someone of his stature, where he got along with everybody and the listeners loved him. This is something that he would be looking down upon us and saying, that's awesome.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
You know? I mean, that was
totally what he wanted.
You figure that was just a magical era in radio. It will never be replicated.
I'm going to do this real quick.
Okay.
All right. Hi, guys. We're going live for 5 right now. Live for 5 right there. And we brought back the big guns. We brought them in because we knew it would matter.
How are you doing? It's Jeff and Evelyn coming up in about 10 more minutes. She's got the entertainment buzz.
I can't wait to tell you what Nelly did. And I'm just kidding.
So who's setting up? You got the parody stuff? Track 20, I believe, is ridiculous on the best of. I believe I've got some Evelyn solos in there. I've got some where you're like your daughter is like
oh, yeah,
2
she's
or
in
3.
it too.
She was in a couple of them. But yeah, there's
so
some
the candy in the bag, I think she's in.
Got the candy in the bag.
And
you're
then Low. She's in the snow.
No, and ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho. I couldn't think of the name.
20. That's the track 20. Remember, that's ridiculous. Remember, she and I are planning each other. I believe that's 20. I wanted to. Right, I previewed them before I came here.
Let's see.
I previewed.
Good,
now,
smart guy.
Are the streamers able to hear this?
Yeah.
They can?
This. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. You guys are ready for this?
I don't think they're ready for this.
I don't think you're ready for this.
It's like a long time in the making. I don't think they're ready for the parody songs.
This is when we were allowed to do parodies that were long.
My God. You're right. When we were allowed to do parodies. True story. Before the parody song starts, because consultants basically said no parody songs because to the listener, that's brand new music. I'm not even making that up.
I need to cover your stuff, so I don't want him to get overheated.
It's going to be
okay. Got it. Okay. I don't want you to get overheated. Okay.
CuriosityStream is the streaming service for people who want to know more. And now check out Curiosity's new series, The Real Wild West. Rolling Stone magazine says it's the history of the West they usually don't teach you.
The mythology of the West left out a lot of the people.
People said they'd never seen a black cowboy. This is the history book, but did you know about these other facts?
Watch The Real Wild West now on Curiosity Stream. With monthly, annual, and bundled plans, find the one that works for you at CuriosityStream.com. Curiosity Stream is the streaming service for people who want to know more. And now check out Curiosity's new series, Queens of Ancient Egypt. When pharaohs held the throne, their wives held the power.
We see her taking precedence over the pharaoh, an absolute mastermind.
All hail the queens.
This is unprecedented.
Watch Queens of Ancient Egypt now on Curiosity Stream. With monthly, annual, and bundled plans, find the one that works for you at CuriosityStream.com.
See, I'm thinking also production value here.
Which is completely awesome. Okay.
Look, I work with my husband. We do this all the time.
I could tell. This was a very Sandals-esque production when
Isn't
I saw
it
the
funny?
initial pictures.
Yeah. All right.
Young lady,
Oh.
look at what you really drives me crazy. You're a dope and a
Alright,
chick.
restart it. You want to restart it?
All right. When I tell a
Yeah,
funny
that's fine.
joke,
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. Get yourself a hooker any time of the night.
you might be the type that my wife and I fight, but you look like hell in the early morning light.
You look at me like you wanna hit it. Listeners would laugh if I let you get it.
Yourself, I'm not looking for a chance. Are you blind? Can't see the ring on my hand. I'm gonna have to say it. You got a kid at home. You're not that innocent.
You couldn't rock my world, and I have to admit it. Your wife tells me you can only hum for a minute.
Ridiculous girl, that is what you are. You're just a psychic. Everyone knows I'm the star.
Ridiculous boy, you already know that your rating sucks, so I was brought on the show.
Ridiculous girl, you're such a tease. You turn on the AC when you've got double D's.
Ridiculous boy, let's get to the point, 'cause I'm on a roll. Are you ready? Roses are red, some diamonds are blue.
Elvis is dead and you still make me puke.
I can't stand the smell of you.
When I kick your ass, I'll put it in my news.
You're not from this world, not even from our planet. If I kicked Uranus, do you think that you can handle
They
it?
call me Jeff, last name Pope. I'm on a billboard.
Oh, you're such a dope. Thinking you're hot with that pink hair, and just like those strippers got nothing down there. I knew it feels like God wasn't fair.
I want you on my team.
Because you're losing your hair?
Keep it on the road. Always wear a hat. Nobody's got to know.
I'm sorry, I know the subject is soy. If you need surgery, I know a place you can go.
Don't be mad. Don't be cruel. Cause you used daycare in high school.
Don't be mad, don't be mean, because you got your first kiss at 19. Wait, don't mean no harm. Where is God? Did he sleep through his alarm? We're bagging on each other, going on and on.
But isn't that why we brought him on?
Brought him on. I know what you mean.
Girl, he's minority. Shouldn't say those things.
I'm only trying to get inside of his brain, but he's late again. He'll blame the train.
It's okay. It's all right. One of his baby mamas is white.
To tell you the truth, I heard he got trashed. He's at the liquor store getting his check cashed.
Ridiculous 5, wherever you are. I spend more on dog food than you do on a car.
Ridiculous 5, I'm calling your phone, but you're driving me crazy. Did you even go home?
Oh, that's good. That was good.
I haven't heard that so many years.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm impressed we remembered some of those lines.
I am dying. I have not heard that in so long.
I remember some of the zingers came back to me. Some of the zingers came
Wow.
back to me.
Oh my God.
No,
That was incredible.
And we remember, I don't even know whose water that is. That could be COVID. Okay. I have no idea.
Drink it.
I'm okay. Pretty sure this is mine.
Oh my God.
No, and if you're wondering, we were basically told that we needed to come up with like a parody song every book. Like when the ratings came out, so that was like a parody song every 3 months.
So we understood that it actually did work for us. Like we knew doing a parody song was a good thing. People loved it. We ended up on ODM's Fat Five at Nueve, and like so we were like, okay, people really do care about this.
That was Ignition, R. Kelly.
Yeah, and then it kept going. Every parody song after that was like always on the show, and we were like, wow, we're like winning.
Right.
People are requesting this, so we would do them all the time, and then we got told.
Towards the end.
No more.
Yeah, towards the end. In fact, you bring up how radio had changed when I got a job up in San Jose.
Yeah.
And the Golden State Warriors up there were the bomb.
Yeah.
And so there was Uptown Funk that came out and was blowing up. So I'm like, and they were called, and Oakland was known as Dubtown.
Yeah.
So I came out with Dubtown Funk and I did this whole parody song. And all the DJs like, oh, that's freaking awesome. I play it and it's like nobody cared. Oh yeah, can I hear that Ed Sheeran song again? Yeah, sure. Here's Ed Sheeran on Mix 106.5.
It was like this wonderful, magical time.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It can never be replicated. Can never be replicated. So at what point do we bring out our favorite 5-cent stories?
Okay, right now.
Do I have to wait at 5?
No, right now. You got to do it right now.
There's a time.
It's 5. It's 5 o'clock. I forgot this was Electric Daisy Carnival. I forgot. And I like it.
I'm waiting. Well, then I'll just drink my bottle of ecstasy.
You better drink water and ecstasy in there.
Can someone get me a blow pop? You little girl, can I get a blow pop?
You got one? She's like, I ain't got none.
Ecstasy. What?
Get out of here.
What?
Stop talking to little kids. You're scaring them.
I have no children. I can live vicariously through you.
That's not my kid. If it was my kid, I'd think differently, but that's not my kid.
I forget you and our street team or Millhouse have combined for 7 that are rolling around.
Solid 7, at least. There may be more. If the street team's here, there's more kids.
Nice. By the way, I'm going to have to let you know, since some of the 5-cent stories that we have is not appropriate for young ears. So you'll have to take her back to Moreno Valley. She's like, what do you mean not young ears? Sunnymead, biatch! Sunnymead!
It's like West Sunnymead. It's not just Sunnymead. West Sunnymead, yeah.
Edgemont, biatches! Edgemont! You don't know, you better ask somebody.
And for the record, we love all of you. This is a joke because we all live in the IE and we can joke like this.
I miss having a partner.
Aww.
The economy sucks ass. But
it does help.
Get everybody to feel upright and feel so.
Yes. So anyway, Venmo information at live45-cent, all spelt out, okay? Just like it's up here, live45-cent. If you just type in live45, you'll get it really quick.
Okay,
easy,
that's good.
Easy, yeah.
I had just actually come back from my dad's house in Upland where I was using his pool. And while he's out there, we're talking about 5-cent because there was a time we were both working at the radio station and it was supposed to be one of those 106, 170-degree days.
Best story ever.
No, this is a different one. I got 2 involved.
Another story?
No, this is when it was 107. And so there was a men's World Cup soccer game. And I'm like, hey, listen, we're going to go to my dad's house. We'll go swimming and then we'll watch the game. We'll watch the game on the TV. So we get to my dad's house and he's not going in the pool. It's 106 degrees. And I'm like, dude, get in the pool. He's like, no, I don't get in the pool. Don't be a stereotype. Get in the pool, brother.
Oh, my God.
No, we don't. No, I'm afraid of the water. I don't want to get in there. And he just put his feet in there, but that was about it. And then it was later. This is the World Cup story where we go over to Killarney's. Ghana is playing. I'm with this gentleman named Millhouse. So we get to Killarney's in Riverside, me and this brother, and the place is empty. It's for a 10:30 game, Ghana versus Ecuador. And you're thinking, who the hell's going to watch a game? Ghana, Ecuador? So it's 10:30. So we get there and we're watching, and he's all Ghana. He's Ghana all the time. You know what it was like during the World Cup.
Yes.
He's doing the Ghana national anthem. And so the game's getting later. More people are filing in. It gets to halftime. It's like maybe 0-0. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was the score, if I'm not mistaken. World Cup Soccer 0-0. So now people are starting to fill up. Now it's getting really packed. It's in the 70th minute. It's really getting packed. And now this game is going into overtime. 0-0. Nobody has scored. And he gets a phone call. And he goes outside. I'm like, what the fuck is he going? Where's he going? This game, it comes down to the final minute of overtime. And Ghana has a chance to win. And one of the Ecuadorian players flat out cheats, takes his hand and knocks the ball down because it was going into the net. So the referee calls for a penalty kick, gives that guy a red card. This is the final play of the game. Ghana is kicking the penalty kick. And I'm like, where the hell is 5-cent? This is the moment.
And Jeff Pope is very into World Cup, if you can't tell.
Where is he? He needs to be here. The game's about to end. We're at Killarney's. The place is packed. The guy freaking hits the crossbar. The ball bounces away, and that was it. Now we go to penalty kicks, and Ecuador ends up winning in penalty kicks. The game is over. People are filing out, and 5 Cent is like watching all these people. Hey, man, I was on the phone. What happened? What? You missed the greatest World Cup game of all time. Who's on the phone? I was talking to my mom.
Seems legit.
But and there was a funny thing, though. You figure all the times that you and I had called his mom, because there were so many times where, we're starting the show.
So many times we called his mom.
Well, you have to keep in mind.
She was on speed dial.
We did the show. We had the wake-up song at 5:30. And yet you never heard 5 on it because he didn't get there till 6. Now, ideally, that was the time he was supposed to start.
He wasn't supposed to start with us. He started later.
And there were times when it get to, I don't know, 7:45. We would call. Hi, Mrs. Sent. Do you know where 5 is? Yeah, can you wake him up? Thanks. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. I love you too. Yes. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. It got to a point where you and I were calling his mom more than we were calling our own moms.
Guaranteed.
Oh, my gosh. Classic.
And I talked to his mom a few times this last couple weeks.
Right.
And it made sense to me. He was very close with his mama, and I love that part about him, for sure. But he could have showed up to our show more times.
You know what they say about him? They say that about CPT. He freaking was on point. On point. No doubt.
And he would say it too every time he came in.
Right.
Well, we're like, yeah, we get it.
You can't say it on the radio though, because and I would always go over and give him a big hug because it would just make me smell better.
Because he always was very perfumed.
My God.
Very, very perfumed. Sometimes I'd be like, I'm pregnant right now, right?
Oh my God.
I need you to leave. I need you to leave because I'm going to throw up. And if I smell your scent again, 5 Cent, Cent 05, get out.
That was
happened a lot of times.
That was a good scent. I would hug him only because I wanted to smell better. I'm not going to lie. How about 7? What's number 7?
Is Grills on there?
Grills. That's
Two Grills.
Yeah, 5 Cent played it.
Ms. Santana 87 wants Grills.
Grills. Okay, let's get Grills up there. I brought all the parody songs. If you want a parody song, ask for it. We get them all.
I got them. I'm looking at the comments right now. Okay. I don't have much. I've got 7% left on my phone. Okay, that's cool. We'll work that out. Hold on, let me find my husband.
Yeah, he's a tech guy. We got to get that charged.
My production husband left somewhere.
Okay, we'll wait for him to queue up.
Yeah,
Grills.
Okay, queue that up. All right, we're going to do the raffle. I know you guys want to. I got to figure out what is all in that raffle. Oh, here it is.
Can we bump the
volume? You can turn
it
up a little bit. You can turn it up a little.
Bump that. Bump it.
Yo, we about to start a picnic with this one.
That's probably good.
Y'all know what this is.
Chris, turn him up.
Got wheels at the bottom with a non-stick top. All invisible gas coming out of the rocks. If you call out my neighbor, it's the best on the block. If you ask me the price, let's say I saved up a lot. I got propane and light flame, traditional heat. Just perfect for fresh fish, veggies, and meat. I might be grilling on a weekend in my apron off Moreno Beach. As my wife sleeps, from a bull that was studded. You can tell when I cut it. Vegetarians hate it, but the carnivores love it. Cause when I
open up your grill, it's all steaming. Eyes are focused on the beefing.
I got a grill I call wifey. You know what that means. It stays open for hot dogs and my baked beans. I wouldn't loan them for nothing. Only a crazy man would. So you can catch me in the kitchen somewhere out in your hood to say,
cook for me, daddy.
What you looking at?
I wanna see your grill.
You wanna see my what?
Where's your grill? Where's your grill?
In my backyard, let me show you my grill.
What it do, baby? Don't I look like a fool? I know I'm grilling steaks while you're out at the pool. I got the marinade and the garlic is all set. You might just kill your ass if you take a deep breath. My fish is frozen and I wrapped it in aluminum foil. I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs and some vegetable oil. I put my money where my mouth is and bought me a grill. 20 carrots, 30 kebabs, let them know I'm so for real. My motivation is to feed 30 without stress. Fill up the mouth, it simply symbolizes success. I got the smell and the flavor that's captivating, but it's my tongues that's got these onlookers spectating. This girl can grill, so it makes me a total package. Oh, honey, your plate is empty. Would you like some more cabbage? My steaks are mind-blowing, giving everybody chills. Call up George Foreman, tell him I'm the queen of the grills.
Girl, how'd you learn to grill that way? And how much would you pay? Every time I see you, the first thing I'm gonna say is cook for me a patty.
What you asking for?
I wanna see you grill.
You wanna see me what?
You grill. You grill.
It's in my backyard, let me show you my grill.
You don't really expect me to grill that tiny wiener, do you? I mean, really. Give me something I can work with. I'm not sticking anything that small in these buns.
Oh my God. Oh, that was Grills.
So that was a
Right,
song
you're
we
at
played on the
99.1
radio.
and Hot 103.9.
So
Plug.
that was a song we actually played on the radio. Can you believe that?
Oh, wait, if you're talking about songs we played on the radio, then you're going to have to drop in freaking Probation.
Oh, Probation. That was my very first ever parody song.
You talk about getting a cherry pop to a parody song, and no pun intended, Probation was it.
And let me tell you, it is not suitable for your radio stations. And also, it is really inappropriate. And I didn't realize it until, like, R. Kelly really got arrested. So
really got arrested.
I mean, once he actually went to jail, then I was like, oh God, we can never play that parody song again because we're going to look really bad. Really, really bad.
Well, at that point, those were just allegations, rumors, innuendo. I mean,
at that time, we didn't know for a fact, but you're right. You're right.
No, there was just rumor.
I'm nervous to play Probation.
I say go for it.
Look, I don't want to get in trouble. Are you going to get in trouble at your radio? No, you won't because you're not at 99.1.
I'm not at 99.1.
I might get in trouble.
I say go for it. Please.
Like, I get fired, are you going to support me?
Probably not. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. No, we'll just hold a fundraiser for you next week. Go ahead. Drop that in, dude.
Oh, shut up,
Make
you
that
a-hole.
happen. Just drop
Probation.
Probation.
Remember, this was 17 years ago.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, okay.
Okay. Millennium loves it.
Okay, Healer. Okay, I
Right.
gotcha.
Right.
I know
Okay.
it was comedy.
17 years ago. Remember that when you're watching this because I don't want you mad at me like we just did it yesterday.
Weren't you pregnant?
Probably was pregnant. I was always pregnant.
My God.
I was always pregnant. And I just did this because I thought it was funny. We all thought it was funny. Take it as comedy. Don't think anything like we thought it was serious. All right.
Yes. We're going to wait for him to cue this up.
Yeah, he is. And he's Millennium. Thank you for doing all this.
I appreciate
You're
it.
the best guy ever. Hold on. He's thinking. He's waiting. He's waiting. Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
All right.
I think they're
Oh my
ready
God,
for it.
I'm
You're ready for
embarrassed for it.
probation.
Somebody give me a beer.
Are you ready for it? Because he's doubtful if you're ready for this. Are you ready for probation?
You better be ready for this because this is something I was not planning on doing.
Now, usually I don't do this, but go ahead and break me off with your ID and birth certificate.
Okay, Mr. Kelly.
Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm tired of being accused of all the minors I've abused when I record them in the news. I like the braces on your grill and the fact you're on the pill. And when I'm ready to get some more, please put your school books on the floor. So let me give you those tatas. Let me give you some PP. Too bad we got it on tape, because that's called statutory rape. And now the prosecutors say it's one step to probation for having kitty relations. Camera roll at that action like that freak Michael Jackson. Sipping on milk and bubble gum. I'm like, so what if you're young? You're your freaking babysitter. I'm about to have fun. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Try not to wake up my brother.
Thank God.
I do not approve of this.
I like the love letter you wrote, though you're too young to vote. My privates are now exposed, and your mom is feeling hosed. I really liked what I saw when I took off your training bra. I feel like such a freaking fool for picking up chicks in middle school. So maybe give me those tatas. Let me give you some PP. It's not as bad as it seemed, even though you got creamed, and that's why the judge has me. It's one step to probation for having kitty relations. Camera roll at that action like that freak Michael Jackson. Sipping on milk and bubble gum. I'm like, so what if you're young? Tell your freaking babysitter I'm about to have fun. Cherry popping in the stretch limousine. They took my mugshot cause she was only 14. Got parents on my left, teachers to my right. Both are pretty pissed I did her on a school night. Then after her school I throw a birthday party. Then after the party I Hey, her mom, yeah. She's round about 12 inches, quite the hottie. But now she's nagging me, cause she's got to go potty. Tatas, let me give you some pee-pee. The charges they all bring in, even though they were willing.
CuriosityStream is the streaming service for people who want to know more. And now check out Curiosity's new series, The Real Wild West. Rolling Stone magazine says it's the history of the West they usually don't teach you.
The mythology of the West left out a lot of the people.
People said they'd never seen a black cowboy. This is the history book, but did you know about these other facts?
Watch The Real Wild West now on CuriosityStream. With monthly, annual, and bundled plans, find the one that works for you at CuriosityStream.com.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger. Because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
And now my lovers are singing.
Probation for having key relations. California. She like that freak Michael Jackson.
We off to Chuck E. Cheese, cause you know how to please. The back of Toys R Us, you don't put up a fuss. I need to get off your ass, or you'll be late for your class. I'll be out in 5 to 10, but you'll be too old by then.
Holy crap.
That was the worst song ever. Why did you guys like that? It played forever. It played forever.
On top of that, remember when I came to you and I remixed the before thing?
Oh, yeah, you did remix it. That's when you know a song's popular, when Millennium remixes it.
That was like number one on ODM's Fat 509 for the entire summer. For the entire summer.
How did a corporation think that was fine?
That was before. Well, they weren't paying attention to us. They're only paying attention to LA. We got away with so much stuff. We're in Riverside. They're okay. They're okay.
That was crazy. I can't believe that just happened. That was not what I was expecting during this live broadcast. People are commenting.
She texted me. Can you bring the parody? Do you have
I
parody
meant
scenes?
like Ridiculous Girl and stuff that was
I brought them all, girlfriend.
I
brought them all.
And I hate you and I love you.
I brought them all.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh my God, that whole song, different song. All these years later, it's a different song. Yes, it really is. Oh my God, yes. Can't believe Clear Channel allowed that Jenna P. I can't believe Clear Channel allowed that.
Oh my God.
Sipping on milk and bubble gum. I'm like, so what if you're young?
Tell your freaking babysitter I'm about to have fun.
That was my favorite part. Miss Santana says, wow, back in middle school, we redid this song in band.
Oh.
Whoa!
What?
Oh,
wow, I feel
you're loved by
dirty.
Nessa. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Felicia, hi babe. She said, oh my God, love this. Blah, 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 blah. Love this. I don't know how it was on air. How did this happen? Andrew, classic. Rodney from Rialto.
Thank you, Rodney from Rialto.
We love you, babe. We love you. Oh my God, so funny.
I mean, like I said, you've got like some ODM classics on there, like In Love with My Sister, Chile Verde.
Oh my God, I forgot about In Love with Your Sister. We should play that.
Right?
You're leaving? Oh, wait a second. We can't play I'm in Love with Your Sister then.
Oh no, I'll back off. If you want to do the lyrics, I'll step off. If you want to sit in and do I'm in love with your sister.
You better get in here with us for a second. At least a second.
No.
You don't have to sing. You don't have to sing. Yeah, come here.
My contract, I can't be in with him at the same time.
Shut your ass up.
That'll just mess you up.
Shut your ass up.
I got a contract.
You're a liar. You're such a liar because that was our contract, not yours. Oh my God.
I told you.
I mean, you better plug in. It's playing. It's
your damn
plug
song,
in.
dude.
Oh my God. Listen. ODM, get over here. Okay, I'll do this. Come here. You have to hear.
I gotta depend on your sister. Don't get me crazy with her. She's just.
Hey, don't try to Monica, but yeah, I don't go down there under tables. Once a week, she sells tamales in the cocina de the kitchen. There I see you, girl. Play my low. Tell me when we gonna. No me jodo. I told you I forgot to do it. What you doing? Your hermana gets attention. Did I mention that I'm in love with her sister? Hey, but she sees me. Baby, please get easy. I'm in love with your sister. What's up, and she's with consones. Oh, y'all ain't ready for the stupid foods. Come on, man. Shout out to Millennium, the producer. Hey. That's also this. I don't even remember this shit. I'm in love. Dream. Earth. I'm doing the Atlas. Come in skirts. I need captions. I don't know the damn lyrics. Yo, recipe. I mean, you said it next to me. Yo, menudo, she got me when I'm through, though. To say about that. And that was me sped up, if y'all didn't know. Shout out right here. I'd like to take credit for that. I'd like to say go download it, but that's T-Pain's song, so I can't.
Love you, ODM. Life for All right, we have to bring one person in before we do a raffle, because I think we got to do a raffle. Yep, look at.
Like I said, these are like back in the days of long parody songs. Right?
Listen to this. Listen to this. I mean, this is a
3-minute song. It's a 3-minute parody song.
Solid.
All right. So this is funny. So every year at my dad's house, we hosted a Super Bowl party with a legitimate craps table. And there was one year we had a bunch of listeners that were actually invited. And I said, hey, Dad, can we have listeners come to your house and we'll have Sly Boogie. Sly Boogie was there. And he's like, yeah, sure, as long as none of the employees take anything from me. I'm like, you're not worried about the listeners? He's like, didn't you complain about your CDs being stolen at the radio station? Well, yeah, that's right. So anyway, 5 Cent gets there late. He gets there totally late. So the Super Bowl has already happened. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he was coming in from Vegas. And we're sitting up there, and he rolls up to this craps table that we had on my dad's pool table. It's actual craps belt. And you had the dealer there. So 5 Cent gets up there, and he takes $100 cash. Puts it on the pass line. Give me the dice. Okay, so in craps, 2, 3, and 12, or 2 and 3 automatic losers, 7-11 automatic winner. $100 cash, 5 Cent. Puts it on the craps table. He takes the dice, rolls it, and it's a 3. Boom, $100. Disappears faster than a virgin on prom night in San Bernardino. And we're like, damn, $100? Okay, gets up there second time. That's okay. It's all gravy. Now it's 20, 40, 60, 80. Bam, $100 in the pass line. Takes the dice. Come on, 7. Rolls it. Now it's snake eyes. Boom, there goes the money. $200 in 2 rolls. And he's like, it's all gravy. And I remember looking at him saying, dude, that's expensive gravy. Are you ordering a la carte from Dwayne's Steakhouse? That's expensive as hell. So finally, all right, I got 50. It's all gravy. He puts it out there. Now he rolls a 4. So now he's got to hope to roll another 4 before 7, and that doesn't happen all that often. One more later, 7 out. There goes the money. Yeah, it's okay. It's all gravy. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, right? And we're all in shock. We are stunned at this financial massacre that just happened in the span of 4 rolls. And he just, that's okay. It's all good. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And he left, and we were in shock at just what just happened. And then the following morning, he comes in as if nothing happened. I'm like, you okay with that bloodshed that occurred last night? He's like, oh, the Super Bowl game? Oh, that's okay. No. When you rolled the dice, 4 rolls. That basically took up 54 seconds. But he was like, that was who he is. He was just happy with life wherever he was. He was just positive. I got Nick in the house. One of the finest looking men ever to grace the airwaves. of not just the radio station, but just Inland Empire Radio. Because most
Just IE
dudes
radio.
in IE
They
radio,
look better in LA.
dude, most of the people in IE radio are so ugly when they walk into a bank, they turn off the security cameras. Not this man. This man is fly.
I love you, Jeff.
No, not as much as I love you.
We're about to have a moment, so I'll
Dude,
I'll
you know how
have
many
another
times during the course of passion my wife has said knick-knack? I'm like, whatever gets the job done. I don't care. Whatever gets the job done. You want to call me
Whatever helps,
knick-knack?
man. I'm here for you. I told you, whatever you need. You know what I mean?
It's like I only need you for a couple minutes stops.
So here's a quick 5-cent story for you.
All right.
And it's good that you're here because you were part of it.
All right.
And I told this earlier, but probably a lot of more people tune in or a different crowd. St. Lucia, 2002. Morning show live broadcast.
Yes.
Have you said anything about that yet?
No, we've said
Okay.
nothing about St. Lucia.
So you remember, you were there.
Yes.
Morning show live broadcast. It was a Jeff and Evelyn show with 5 Cent on the side.
Yeah.
And a little side 5 Cent. And you guys were in. I went with you guys, and it was the first time of all three of us going out to the beach, and it was so beautiful.
Wait, you were there? Why were you allowed to go?
Because I dated your co-host at the time.
Oh,
We'll get into that later.
Oh, I didn't know you were dating 5 Cent. Damn, that's impressive.
So look, I was there, man. So look, our first night out on the beach, beautiful out there, right? It's
Gorgeous.
just white sandy beaches, water you can see straight to the bottom.
Yep.
Jeff comes out in his flip flops and his beach gear, and it's not cold because it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's beach water.
Everyone's in her bathing suit. I'm in my trunks. We're all beach wear. We get out. We have our towels out, and I walk 5 Cent in full-on Air Force Ones and socks and white denim jean shorts and a 5 Cent chain.
Oh, yeah, the 5 Cent. He was wearing
down the middle.
Oh my God, he had the
You
ice.
were clowning so hard,
dude.
Bro,
like,
that was his outfit. He dressed like he was about to walk into Waterman swap meet.
Waterman discount mall.
Dude, you know what I mean? 5 kid, but he looked good. He didn't dress for the occasion, but he always made sure he looked fresh.
Dude, he
you know what I
always
mean?
looked good.
Always dressed good. He sprayed a cologne. He always smelled like cologne.
He always had a bottle of smell good with him.
Yeah.
And then he had it didn't matter the color of the jeans, the color of the shirt. He had a hat to match.
He always had the hat to match.
And I didn't know that there were that many sports teams, but he had a colored hat to match the pants or whatever he's wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember one year Lakers were playing the Celtics in the final, and he shows up for work, and he's got like green stuff, whatever, and he's got the Celtic hat. I'm like, brother, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why'd you got a Laker cap? Well, because it's purple, doesn't match my pants. Well, then you wear purple pants, bro. Dude, you'll be wearing Celtic green during the final.
How long was 5 on the air with you? It was over a decade, no?
It was. I want to say it was 10 years.
Evelyn, I think she was 12
It was
earlier.
10. I know with Evelyn and I, it was 12. It was close to 13.
Do you remember what year you started at KGGI?
2000. It was Memorial Day of
You
2000.
started in 2000.
Memorial Day of 2000.
What's your story?
And then I went home in a cab in July of 2013.
It's a cold world. It's a cold world.
It's a business.
Well, you know, I didn't even get a chance to go
Hey,
home.
At least they paid the cab fare. They could have been true bitches.
They actually,
in fact, that's what it was. When we got to my house,
right?
And I looked up to the cab fare. It was $23, and I'm like, I didn't know I was going to lose my job today. I
He's
didn't
talking
bring
about
cash.
the day he was let go.
I didn't bring cash.
What year was that?
He's like, no, that's okay. 2013. But who's keeping score? And he's like, that's okay. The company's got it. And I'm like, really? Well, then let's blow this town and go to the beach. Oh, I can't do that. I'm like, I understand. You want to lose your job.
Right.
Biatch. Damn cab driver. But no, and the fact that we're still, you look at that magic era of radio, and we've still been friendly up to this point.
That's a key word, man. That's what everybody keeps referring to, like the golden years, the magic era, the dream
Absolutely.
team. You know, I don't think there'll ever be another era like the early 2000s, especially with the team we had at KGGI.
Well, dude, just and stop, keep mentioning KGGI because I'm on the competition. So
Oh, my bad.
Just the radio. You can just
My
go
bad.
generic
on
radio
the radio.
station.
I feel it. Politics is a motherfucker.
No, but I remember, when we did the Jam and Slam basketball games, you had Blow the Whistle and the song, and that just got everybody hyped.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That was so badass. No,
yeah.
that was
Those Jam Slam
badass.
games were amazing. Sometimes that's all it takes, man. It's a solid song like that.
I still remember we brought up Ron Artest to a game at Valley View High School.
He had a song with George Lopez. He had a song with George Lopez. Remember?
And so the deal was,
Go Loco.
Yeah, Go Loco. And so the deal was he wanted to promote the song. And so like, hey, listen, we've got a Jam and Slam game. Is there any way you can make an appearance because it's going to be at Valley View High School? And you do that, and we'll play your song.
Right.
Sure.
Yo, do you remember?
So he shows up.
Loud.
Well, the game sold out. It was stupid packed at Valley View High School. Right. And then, oh, by the way, Baby Bash was there.
Oh, Baby Bash was there as well.
By the way, and I just remember Ron. So Ron was just there.
Sound.
He was just there to coach. And then he starts playing, and I'm like, yo, I'm pretty sure his contract bans that. This fool's not allowed to play because the season was still going on. Oh, remember?
Did he play?
He played. He
Ron Artest
freaking
played in that
slammed
game?
dunk in my face,
I
dude.
remember.
He totally slammed it in my face. And I'm like, this fool's not supposed to be playing.
Yeah.
And that was, let me say, that was the one time every radio station employee showed up.
Right.
Everybody showed up. Even folks who never showed up for these games showed up.
I'll
I'm like,
never forget the
who
roar
are you?
of that crowd.
Oh, Angel Baby, how you doing, man? Give me a bear hug.
Yo.
I mean, folks never.
It sounded like we
showed
were
up.
at freaking Staples. He came out, and that crowd was like ear piercing.
I got a true story. So I'm refinancing the house just a couple months ago. By the way, 2.8 and 7.5 over a 30-year rate.
That's
what
it?
you should be.
2.87?
Dude, it's low, dude.
Woo!
So
Last I checked, it was like 3 something. All right.
So I'm at a bank signing paperwork, whatever, and I'm telling her, it's Jeff Pope. And she's like, Jeff Pope. And I'm talking to her through the fiberglass cage. And she's like, your voice. Were you from Jeff and Evelyn? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, man, I grew up to you guys. This is like so cool, like your voice and everything. So, and she's like, yeah, I even came out to one of your basketball games. I'm like, what school did you go to? She's like, Valley View. I'm like, oh, go Eagles. Were you there for the Ron Artest game? She's like, oh, my God, that was like the best moment of high school. My friends and I.
Oh, she went to Valley View.
She went to Valley View. And she's like, that was the best moment of her. I mean,
amazing.
She didn't go all 4 years. Valley View, Yo. Maybe if you took in consideration all the days she missed, it was more like 3.5. But no, she was like, that was my favorite time.
So many fun events,
school.
man. So many fun events. It was filled with so many like events like that and shows. Like you remember doing the Art Laboe shows.
Oh my God.
Talking about like 14,000 people in the crowd, and like
dude. And 5 Cent, you give him a microphone in front of a crowd, it was ridiculous.
He the one that taught me how to rock the mic.
Flat out, the way he worked it was just amazing.
I've had this voice that was like, it was like the high, like the tweeter in a speaker. It would just pierce through the speaker, and it would sound so clean. He knew how to hold the mic at the right place, and he had this powerful voice. And it didn't matter what kind of crowd he was in. He could write, 8 to 80. Anyway, 5 was a good MC. He was great. It was freaking awesome, man.
And I remember one time. No, we did the Widow, not the Widow Wake Up Show, but when we did you were so excited. You were filling in. You got to fill in for me one morning. I believe you're all excited.
I did the morning show for like 2 days.
You actually did the Wake Up song live, and you were so excited.
Oh, God, dude, that was a rush. I barely made it there on time. It was so early in the morning. I remember that. And I was not funny. I was nervous, but it was just so fun, dude. Like, It was cool. By that time, I probably filled in every show on the station except for mornings. I'd never done mornings.
Right.
It was cool. Morning show is a rough job, dude. It's a lot involved.
Well, yeah, but it's the getting up at 2:45 that sucks.
The hardest part.
By far. That's horrible.
Just making it through the door.
No, usually getting up that early should just require going to the bathroom and going back to bed.
What happened to this guy?
Oh, that guy? I don't know.
Remember when he used to at a morning show live broadcast? He got caught like trying to hustle a pyramid scheme with pagers or something.
Oh my God. Well, that's how Evelyn ended up coming over, because he took a day off so he can do a multi-level marketing thing down in San Diego.
Marketing.
And so then Evelyn got moved from producer to co-host one day.
Right.
And that was magical.
It was a wrap.
No, true story. So here's the funny thing, and I'm going to share this with you. So Evelyn and I are paired up for one day, and Jeff Duran just loves it. And so he's like, you know what? I think this is going to be the thing of the future. At that time, my wife and I are living in Pomona, and we're looking for a house in Riverside because she's at UCR, and I'm right down the street on Iowa Avenue. And I go back home, and I'm like, I don't know if we should keep looking for a house. They paired me up with a 20-year-old. And I tell you what, that was...
And she's hot.
Dude.
Young, hot Latina.
You're the one dating her, not me. All right? To me, I'm like, dude, her mom is hot. See, that's the age thing. That's the difference. I'm like, dude, her mom's hot.
So glad, man. I'm so glad that everybody saw it. You see Jomo here?
I did see that. That was awesome. I should take a
Jomo's
picture. I saw
walking
her with a share shirt.
Yeah.
Did you get Zitsy? No, because 5 Cent, he was on Zitsy. He was on Fleabag Motel. I'm just trying to come up with one. God, what else? There were so many classics. Oh, no. You got to do Overnight Nobodies. Get Overnight Nobodies.
This is the parody to Overnight Celebrities, Twista and Kanye.
You're just, I don't know. I don't know
Oh, it's not on this
overnight nobodies. I don't know what number that is. Are you ready for overnight nobodies?
Overnight nobody.
Drop it in.
Let's get it.
I think everybody's involved in this. Yeah, this is a 3-person pair.
Oh, you think you can be a star again?
Oh,
What you
5
doing?
cents. I just got chilled hearing his
Doing
voice.
bar mitzvahs? Oh, you had a hit. Now you ain't doing shit. From selling millions to selling your house. From rocking the bling bling, now you can't afford a damn thing. Oh, that's right, baby. We gonna make you a nobody overnight. Just when everything's alright, when the careers are out of sight, 5 cent you told them right, they became a nobody overnight.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Got divorced by a hot wife. Can't back the club on a Tuesday night. Career path is no longer in sight. He became a nobody overnight. What happened to my man Cisco? Now he's working at the Home Depot.
Damn. Yo, I haven't heard this in forever.
In a dumpster. And what happened to the old town? Crashed and burned like a plane to the ground. And let's not forget Vanilla Ice. He became a nobody overnight. ABC and SWV. Can't find either on my TV. Don't forget Route Rapper MC. Picking up cans in Menifee. Whatever happened to Rico Suave? Living in a double white in the Mojave. PM Dawn and Eden's Crush.
Let's go with the bars.
You forget about Ricky Martin shaking his combo.
Let's go.
American Idol's Justin Rowini washing cars until they're cleaning.
Right said Fred and Heavy D will perform at your wedding for a small fee. Don't look so diet right. They became nobodies overnight.
Just when everything's alright, when the careers are out of sight, 5 cent you told them right. They became a nobody overnight. Got divorced by your hot wife. Can't back the club on a Tuesday night. Career path is no longer in sight. He became a nobody overnight. Stevie B and Coolio cleaning my back up. Coolio.
Yo, this is still funny.
What happened to the Hammer dude? Hold the sign, we'll dance for food. Brian Dunklin and Skilo, both selling cars in Rubidoux. Bobby Ross, Avila, now a food for less shopper.
That's cold, bro. That's cold.
Get ready.
Where would I be without you?
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, wait.
Yo, I forgot about that. Bro, I forgot about that.
Mint condition and color me bad. Adore my security. Isn't that sad? 3LW and the girls from Dream are both dancing at Club 215. Ace and Base saw the sign. Picking up dead trees on Bing Crestline. Joey Lawrence and the rapper Snow. Both mowed lawns in Rialto.
Whatever happened to Flavor Flav?
He said on insurance, just call him Dave.
What about the dog from Taco Bell?
Haven't you heard he's dead as hell?
Richard Marks and Michael Bolton had their asses kicked in Colton. Haven't heard lately from Chris Cross. Not that that's a tragic loss.
Apollonia, Pebbles, and Vanity. They're at Pat.
Pebbles.
Jeff and 5, you guys are wrong. 3 years from now, you'll be in this song.
Wow. Wow. Shot fired.
That ain't right.
Yo, we just played Overnight Celebrity.
Oh, my God.
Morning Show parody edition. Jeff and Evelyn in 5 cent parody edition.
That ain't right.
We'll help a knick-knack.
We can blow out a couple more of those
That was awesome.
parodies. I mean, there's like a couple more.
Did you write that?
Yeah, it's a team effort. I mean, sometimes I would write it. Sometimes Evelyn and we would sit in studio and actually go back and forth with that. Yeah. And then the first version was so good of Overnight Nobodies, we added a second part. Yeah, that's when he says, hey, you want more one-hit wonders?
Yeah.
I work for free. Let me be your manager. That was added on because the first part was so successful. Yeah. I'm making that up.
You're a true talent, Jeff Pope. You are a true talent, my
it's your
friend.
world. What do you want? Want to do a Zitsy? Everyone in the club getting Zits. Okay.
Love you guys. Hey, if I'm not back before 6 o'clock, it was great. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you guys so much for donating, man. You guys did great today.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Evelyn.
Oh, no, I can't have a sit. I got a date tonight. What am I gonna do? Oh,
Take it away,
one
Jeff.
step,
Let's go.
2 steps.
1, pimple on her face, multiplying, now there's 4. Girls got it fits and the girl's looking tall. Baby girl's face be breaking out some more. I wanna hug her, but she's got a cold sore. Maybe cause she drinking that soda hardcore. Maybe cause she ate all the chocolate from the store. Bottom of her chin and the tits about to burst. Not unless she finds a way to execute it first. Here comes the 2 and the 3, you get 5. Now I'm looking at the North Star between her eyes. I shake my head as I choke down those fries. No wonder those pimples are so supersized. Here comes the 4 minus 3, you get 1. She started applying Clearasil, she's far from done. Now she's applying makeup with a cocking gun. The zip on her nose keeps blocking out the sun.
Everybody in my school getting fixed. Everybody in my school getting sexy. Everybody in my school getting fixed. Everybody in my school getting sexy. Everybody in my school getting fixed. Everybody in my school getting sexy. Everybody in my school getting fixed. Everybody in my school getting sexy.
3 multiply by 4 divide by 2, you get 6. His favorite snack is mozzarella sticks. All that acne that he's trying to dish. He's out of Noxzema. Oh,
son of a bitch!
Here comes the queen to the king to the ace. He buys Neutrogena soap by the case. Homeboy's tripping cause I'm staring at his face. Looking at the scars that he wants to erase. Here comes the 9 and the square root is 3. Popping blackheads during my SAT. Gotta try to get rid of CIT. Face is bumpy like my RUMP.
Everybody in my school getting sexy.
Hey, I've heard this in so long.
Coming up, the greatest Evelyn diss on me ever in a parody song. It's coming up.
Everybody in my school getting fixed.
And then the raffle, I promise.
School getting sexy.
So, baby, you ain't doing anything after class. You want to go to the dance?
Call me in 10 years when your pizza face is gone.
5 cents, 5 cents.
Oh, the 5-cent laugh.
The
5-cent laugh.
Oh my God! They actually made my heart sink.
Oh man.
Oh, I just played that last part.
Seriously, if you can rewind just 10 seconds. I don't know if you've got that kind of
ability. Can you do it?
Wow.
If you don't, if you can't, it's okay.
I forgot that laugh was in that.
Call me in 10 years when your pizza face is gone.
Oh man.
Oh my God! That's
I know.
That's what we remember about 5 Cent.
Right.
Literally, that laugh was everything. We would joke with him about it and be like, "Dude, stop!" And then we'd be like, "Man, that made everything better. That laugh made everything better."
Absolutely. It made our jokes sound much funnier.
It did. Every time he was the laughing guy, and he really was genuinely laughing because he really we all loved each other so much.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay.
There was a time he actually was going back to Mississippi on vacation. I'm like, dude, can I just record you laughing? So we could play it during the show.
And we would. We would hit it. We had a button and we'd be like, ha ha. We're like, he's here, guys. You just didn't know he's here. Jeff Hope has a story to tell. So
we have a story.
We have a story to tell. And then we're done. And we love 5 Cent and we love all of you. And thank you so much for joining us. This is so incredible.
So much fun. It just going over memory lane and the parody songs and just wow. And like I said, anytime that I would come in and you would always be there to my left and to see him across the way, you just know, okay, this show is going to kick some ass. This is going to be funny as hell.
Every time.
It was absolutely magic. And even when we did the parody songs and we'd be there goddamn day.
I know.
Going over lyrics.
And we're like, we should really go to home, because we need to sleep so we can come back tomorrow.
I'm like, no, we got to finish this. And you're like, it's 5 o'clock. Unlike you, I have a family.
I know. They're really asking where I'm at.
I wanted, before we tell the story, her greatest bit, and this is how much if anyone can kick ass, the work ethic that Evelyn Rivas brought to the table, and I see it's still working for you to this day, where I still remember we're doing a sticker spotting. We're looking for bumper stickers in a parking lot at a Walgreens in San Jacinto. It's 106 degrees in San Jacinto, and home chick over here, how pregnant were you?
Pretty
because
pregnant.
Again, you were pregnant during most of the show.
7 months, I think.
7 months pregnant. It's 106 flipping degrees, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll hang out with you and hand out bumper stickers." It was redunculous. Thank you. I never thought. If I haven't thanked you enough for that, thank you.
I love you.
You're just way too awesome.
We
too
obviously,
awesome.
as you can see, we've stayed very close. He's my neighbor. He lives down the street. We're that close. We still love each other to this day. Thank
No.
you. Well,
When-
Jeff taught me everything I learned, and obviously everything I know because you've seen it. The reason I'm quick is because of you. I was thrown in the deep end of the pool. That
and
is what
she's
happened.
Like, floaties. I'm like, F you. You're going to learn to swim, Arribas. You're going to learn to swim.
That is what happened at 20 years old. He's like, you better freaking learn. If not,
And then I ended up saying bye like 13 years later.
oh, stop!
No. And when I was up in San Jose, and then I realized I was coming back here. I remember leaving you a message. So I leave her a message. So I've basically agreed to come back and
We're
work.
telling you all the deep, dark secrets, guys.
In the IE. And I remember the message I sent to her. Hey, Evelyn, we just closed in a house. I'm about to become your neighbor. And I hung up. I figured, let her call me. She's probably going to wonder what the hell that is all about. So she calls back, drunk as hell and in Mississippi. Drunk as hell.
I was with Nicole. Who was
You were
on
drunk
earlier.
as hell. Like, what? What? You gonna be my neighbor? Oh, I forgot. Did I not lead with the story? Yeah, I'm coming back to IE Radio. And by the way, we closed on a house right down the street from you.
And I freaked.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Out, and I was
And she was so happy.
And that's all that mattered.
Even
to
though
me.
we
And I
were
was-
competitors and it still are, it was just the love that we've had because we've worked so long together. And it's just this.
Isn't that a cool thing? Like you don't ever let go of that stuff.
No.
You don't ever let go of that stuff. All right.
Ready for 5 cent story?
Okay, 5 cent story really quick, and then we're done.
Before we close
we're
it
done. We're about to catch on fire because the sun is actually hitting us now.
Right.
So,
All right.
okay, 5 cent story, quick.
So the three of us doing the morning show. Evelyn steps out of the room. And then 5 cents, like he sees Evelyn just left. He's like, hey, Jeff, can I ask you like a personal question? I'm like, yeah, sure. What's up? So you and Sarah, how often do you two have sex? I'm like, well, I'll tell you what, I'm getting more now than I did in high school. And he's like, whoa. I'm like, dude, I didn't lose my virginity to my junior year at Cal State San Bernardino. Okay, don't be impressed with that. And he's like, no, okay, so here's the thing. It's like, so you know I had a kid. I'm like, yeah. Well, my girl, she's like, she doesn't like want to have sex. And I'm like, well, again, I don't have children. I don't know what. Isn't your son 6 days old? He's like, well, yeah, but she, I don't. And I said, again, I have no children.
I think it was longer than that, but it was close.
It was about a week, because that. And I'm like, I don't. Again, I have no. How's it? Can you want to talk to Evelyn? No, I don't want to talk to Evelyn about. Dude, she's had a kid, and if Twitter's accurate, she's sexually active. I think you should wait until she comes in.
We had sex once.
I think you should ask. No. She'll clown me. No, dude, we're family. We're all family.
He's like my brother at that point, so he's not gonna ask me.
You have to do it. If you don't, I will. No, don't do it, dude. It's not against us to put you on blast. We put each other on blast. We shame each other. All right. Just ask her. Just ask her from just something you want to know.
I guess from a sister's point of view,
Right.
like, hey, should I worry about this?
Okay. Are you ready to role play?
Yes.
I know this is a stretch. I want you to be Evelyn Arribas.
Oh, shoot.
I'll be 5 cent.
Damn it.
Okay.
I will do my best. You're stupid.
Hey, Evelyn, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course. You can always tell
So
me
as this
whatever.
is going on, I'm in the back and I'm snickering because I'm already knowing what the outcome is going to be before it happens. Okay, so when you had Julene, how soon did you have sex again? Because my woman doesn't want to have sex right now.
I said, why are you trying to have sex right now? And he's like, well, I just feel like, it's been a while.
Well, I just feel like it's been a while, since my son was born. Remember, we're not on the radio, so you can say what you truly said because we're off air at that point.
What the fuck are you doing?
And I'm laughing.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I was just being honest. It's like we haven't had it. It's been a week now. I mean, she's my wife. We haven't had it.
Her vagina is not ready for this. It needs 6 weeks.
And let me go back to Jeff Pope. So as that's going on, I
was so mad at him, and I stormed off, by the way.
My brother.
I left the room.
Yeah, she did. She bolted out of there, and he looked at me.
I didn't even answer his question. I just left.
I looked at him. I'm like, well, she just was keeping it real. I even said, well, I tried to come up with an alternative. I'm like, does she have any dental appointments or anything?
And then I said, you're an asshole, and both of you need to stop it. And I did that regularly.
And then 4 seconds later, the song ended. Time now for Evelyn Rivas and the Entertainment Buzz.
I was like, I'm sorry. This is going to take me a moment to get myself back in order.
All right. While she does that, let's take a look at the freeways. Here's Diana Olea. It was so bad.
I was so mad at both of them. I was mad at him. I was mad at Bison. Obviously, I was like, "Shit is a heel. What's wrong with you?" And I was like, after that, and then Jeff Pope and I said, "How dare you offer an alternative?"
I was simply looking for my brother's point of view. I was offering a coital alternative,
and I said, "There's no alternative. Okay, there's none. Zero alternative for 6 weeks, and that's that." She's breastfeeding.
And when you told him that, the look, he'd have to go 6 weeks without.
I was like,
and
good
he
luck.
was like, oh my God. I'm like, okay, I've been married for a while. I can tell you what that's like. Let's go outside and have a discussion.
All right, we're done. We're so done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Don't forget, please tell everyone you know, donate tonight. Until midnight, we're going to make this happen. Till midnight, you are allowed to donate. Venmo at live45-sent, all spelled out.
Oh.
This is 5 cent.
Yep.
I didn't
actually
expect
his song.
that. He was signed to Thump Records with this song.
Yeah, go out with this song. Let's just go out with this.
Live for 5. Thank you, everyone.
Something to funk to. Hot hat bass line, relax the eardrum. I bring the real life funk, no need to fear none. It's getting realer than real, time's appeal. Loosen up your collar, cause you got to feel the 808 pounding, hitting on the dashing. You're bobbing your head in the gangsta feel fashion. Step back, pump the sound, light in the cut. Funk of the whirlwind, don't leave your back trunk shut. Bring in more soul and more funk, more in your stinky shoe. As you do, I did, a diddy dump diddy do. To this masterpiece, I know you're caught a feeling. Go ahead with your bags up, cause the time is willing. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor, the flavor. My boys fell on the street, they still looking, but now that I have and pop the tape in like a token and watch them ride. But the system is bumping and wheels spinning, you'll the stoop glide. Headed up to the sun, bumping the cut, hitting hard in the parking lot. And everybody wanna mingle, and they know who's jamming by sit with a fat single. Straight out of the blue, I thought you knew, not knowing about the funk, well, kid is looking at you. From the top to the bottom, like a muffle to funk, yeah, it's time that I got 'em. In my dungeon, take a plunge and we'll be having fun. And I'll be called the Top Gun. While I'm at it, I'll be making you feel the funk. So kick the volume up and let me bump it in your trunk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Featuring the flavor, the flavor. To say, I can't drop a load of funk on it. Swerving through my block. My sound's got a hold on them. Real tight dynamite. Oh, he's got a beat. Hey, you coming out the way vibrating the concrete. Here's a boost, cause I got him in my funk mode. But that ain't all. So here's another way to call. A remedy to knock off the insanity. I let it think you got to have a strong mentality. Cause soon with the boom, step into the room. flavor. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Get you in the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Get you in the flavor. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Get you in the flavor of the funk. Just a little something you can bump in your trunk. Get you in the flavor, the flavor.
Conversate with us.
Conversate with us.
Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.